this sequence, the 8 brocades or the 8 silken brocades, are movements that are soft and easy, like we're sewing, we're kind of weaving cloth or a dress for ourselves. And in Chinese, it's called Ba Dua Win, the 8 brocades. So we'll go through 8 movements, and I'll show you how to do each one first, and then we'll repeat it, and you can kind of feel the flow of your body. At any time, you're moving within your limits. So my limit is for one shoulder, I can only raise it this high. So I'm going to look asymmetrical to you, but feel free to move fully into the full flow and posture of it, whatever feels right to you. Okay. So we're going to start just by centering, kind of gathering chi and centering here. Let your feet get grounded and keep your feet shoulder width apart, and you're just feeling your feet on the floor. You're feeling a centeredness between your hands and a little bit of movement or bounce in your knees. So as we gather chi, we'll raise our hands up the middle, and right about here we'll flip them over. So we're pushing up now to the heavens and coming around slowly. Okay, so that's the technical part. We're bringing up through the middle, and we're pushing to the heavens and coming around. So sometimes the slower the better, and it's harder slowly sometimes. And that's okay. It's also safer, right? Being very aware of what your personal limits are. We're clearing any rigidity in our bodies right now. We're inviting in fluidity. We're also increasing our circulation, improving balance, and we're helping our body temperature regulate. Last one says raising 2 hands to heaven, or it's called triple heater. So gather here and center. Just notice your breathing and recover just for a moment. This next one, we're going to widen our stance to horse stance. And you can kind of feel you're moving like nature at any point. And now we're letting our legs be like a mountain. And our arms are more fluid. We're going to raise one arm, and I'm making an L shape with my hands. And I'm holding a bow and pulling the arrow. It's a very powerful stance. Feel the strength of your spine, just to maintain. And then rest as you come to the middle, kind of raising your legs and moving to the other side. So we're drawing the bow and letting the arrow fly. Look just past your fingertips. This increases clarity, intention. Let your gaze be gentle and gently come to the middle and alternate. Notice your breath. If you're holding it, gently exhale. And each time you come to the middle, you kind of take a moment to rest as you gently focus on what your life's intention is. Feel the strength of the pose. And then bring your feet closer together. Kind of clear in between, and take a moment's pause here. This next one is called Connecting Heaven and Earth, and it helps us clear overthinking, which I don't know about you, but sometimes that happens. And so one arm raises up to the heavens and pushes up while the other one pushes down. Feel the stretch in your arms, your wrists, your fingers. Notice your breath. Exchange in the middle and raise your other hand. Connecting heaven and earth, or separating heaven and earth. We're just these little conduits in the middle. Inhale, exchange. Exhale, feel the stability. Feel the groundedness. And clear yourself of scattered thoughts and just be inside your body right now. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Exchange. Inhale. Exhale. Tuning into your body and these gentle movements. Come back to center, clear, and rest here just for a moment. Gently open your arms. Feel that stretch, although it's simple. Let yourself really feel that stretch and be soft and open as you become a wise owl. Turn your head and look over one shoulder. Open your arms and your shoulders just a little bit. And then as you bring your head back to center, bring your hands in and close. And open as you look over the other shoulder. Come to the center and close. Find the flow with this movement and release a lot of the tension that you're holding in arms and neck, hands and fingers. Allow yourself to close, having gentle boundaries with others, and be soft and open when you're able to. Notice your breathing and find a resonance with the movement and your breath. Come back to center. Just going to check my time really quickly. You just have a few minutes. Widen your stance again. This one's called Shake the Tail. And we're calming our heart fire. So put your hands on your knees if you're able. And start from one side and swoop down with your head, shaking your tail, and look over your shoulder. So this calms our over-attachment. It invites our heart fire to calm and be soft and warm. Notice the rhythm and the power with this movement. as you invite balance and a warm glow to your passion. Step in, bring your legs to shoulder width apart again, and calm and recover from that movement. That movement's good for increasing life force energy. So the next one, number 6, is water. It has a big, long title, but really what we're doing is connecting with water, as Colleen talked about, as something that always wins, no matter how hard the granite. Being fluid and flexible is what health is about, mind, body, spirit. So we're tapping on our low back, tapping on our kidneys, and tracing our legs all the way down to our feet, around our feet, and back up and open, inviting gifts from the divine and back to center. Low back, tap your kidneys, trace your legs down around your feet, back up and open, getting in touch with our fluid and flexible parts, our ancestry, our true nature, our true essence. Open to your true essence. Tap your low back, trace your legs down, trace around your feet, back up, open, and center. Number 7, we're going back into kind of a horse stance, power stance. This is for managing our anger, our stronger emotions more appropriately. So clench your fists next to you and slowly punch forward. Open your hand, twist around so your palm is up and pull back. Other arm, punching forward slowly and mindfully. Open your palm and pull back. Out to the side, same thing. Open and pull back. Notice your breath. Notice where you might feel anger in your body. And clear. So the last one, we're settling our chi. We're settling all of the movements that you just did and really honoring this thing, this bag of bones and skin and beating heart. We're really letting it settle and just move into itself. So you're going to bounce up onto the balls of your feet, clench your fists next to, just gently hold that for just a moment and then release and let your arms float up as you rock back onto your heels. Beautiful. Up again on the balls of your feet, hold your fists just gently and then release. Let your arms float up and come back to your side. One more. Release. We're healing the 7 illnesses. We're coming back to center inside our bodies. Thank you so much for joining me in this and for having me be part of your Saturday retreat. I'm going to hang out here. If you have any questions, comments, complaints, I'm happy to hear all of those. But I think my time is up. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jessica. That was wonderful. Yes, I'm just going to go over a couple things before we dismiss, but then, yeah, if anyone has any questions for Jessica, you are generous to answer, to stay and answer them. So we